Chicken here, bring you another Brawl Stars video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be testing out Mortis and just kind of going over what I like about him, what I dislike about him, a little kind of some basic tips and like a bit of a mini guide just on how Mortis is going to work here. So he's really fast, he's really good at dodging. I don't have him upgraded really at all just yet. So we got the daily Brawler notification here. I actually haven't seen anything about this, so check that out for more basic info. And guys, we have joined. Bull Cable has actually just joined, so we got we got the new clan here. It's called Beard Bull Back, and it's home of Beardaholic, Bull Cable, and the Chicken. So if you're a higher level player, we kind of want like better people, if we can, to join us up, guys. And so if you're a higher level, guys, if you're good at this game, then Beard Bull Back, look up the clan, and we'll get you in from there. So let's go ahead and let's unlock all these events. So I think you actually get coins for doing these events. And let's actually, we might as well start off with a Brawl box, I guess, because we just opened that. And 1 elixir, so not much there. But, so we got Bounty, we got Showdown, we got Heist. So let's get Mortis loaded up here. And what do we want to try out, guys? What do we want to try out? Not Heist, let's do Bounty. I think Mortis is pretty well suited for Bounty. Bounty is the one where, holy Jesus. Okay, so we're back in here, guys. We're back in here, and we got Mortis loaded up. So, a couple quick tips right off the back. Obviously, Mortis, you see his attack dash there. It's super fast. It's great for getting in and out of situations like that. He's probably best suited for smash and grab, honestly, because he can just get in, get diamonds, and then get out really quickly. At max level, he's going to have more HP and do more damage, which is what you want for sure. When you're using Mortis, because it makes such a huge difference. So we have a couple of these guys here, the 2 Ricochets. So this should be a pretty easy match, because Ricochet is probably the worst character in the game, in the Chicken's opinion. He's just not very good up close. He's kind of weak. He doesn't really do that much damage overall. Okay, we're gonna die right here though, because we don't have anybody. We kind of got stuck in no man's land there, but that's gonna be fine, guys. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Mortis. It's nice to just play a character that's really quick, because for the most part, the rest of them seem like they have, like, if not the same movement speed, then it's pretty similar. Obviously, Primo is going to be a little slower, but, and then you see his special move right here. He's going to throw bats like that, and they do 200 damage, so he's got a really good special move, because it's so fast, and you can just kind of, so you see right here, okay, I got stuck behind that rock, but I was trying to just dash out of the way there, which normally would have worked. But so this guy gets caught because he didn't see me respawn, so we were able to get up there just purely with the quickness of Mortis. And let's see if we can punish some other people just for being in the wrong spot at the wrong time. And okay, so we got that, and let's throw the bats out, and I'm gonna do 2 quick dashes right there. And I probably could have got Brock there too, but it wasn't worth risking. On what's this game called? On Bounty, you want to play just as defensive as you do offensive, especially when you have the lead. You can't really afford to do stupid things. Like, I could go out there and get that guy that has 200 health left, but I'm probably going to die doing it, and with 4 stars, it's not really worth it. So we can go like that, we can take him out, and then we can go this way. So I honestly used his attack as like his main form of movement. Now we're only up by 1, so it's not like we can just sit on this lead here. We kind of need to get something going. Okay, we gotta get out of there, Chicken, get out of there. Okay, we'll get the special going on that, and alright, so the game's actually tied right now. So it was a draw, I guess. There's no overtime or anything, so that kind of sucked, but yeah, Bounty is one of Mortis's better events, in my opinion, just because he's so quick, he can get in and get out. Smash and Grab, probably the one he's best at. He's still not as good as El Primo or Shelly, in my opinion. But yeah, next up, let's do a Showdown with Mortis. Again, Showdown, like, the fact that El Primo is just so overpowered right now, it's like, you can't say that anyone else is the best at a certain event, unless maybe you're talking about Barley with Heist or something, but for the most part, it's just going to be El Primo, El Primo, El Primo for everything. So I'm going to wait to see if we have anybody waiting here. So, yeah, I thought you could stand and do an attack, but it looks like even if I am standing and then I do my dash move, then I still dash forward. So You can't just like kind of hide in the bushes here. Like if you're gonna go for a power juice bottle here with Mortis, then you're likely gonna be seen by somebody because he dashes out in front of everybody. Alright, so we got Puff Puff Pass as the Jesse. And let's see if we can get him out of the way nice and early with Mortis here, guys. Okay, so we got... You don't have to do much damage to him. I gotta get out of here before he actually kills me. So yeah, I don't know. He's not... you can't be super aggressive with Mortis. He's more like a strategic player where you get your hits in where you have a good chance to, rather than just like kind of blindly going in like El Primo or using Shelly's shotgun ability and just catching people off guard and getting a bunch of hits in really quickly. So you see Showdown, you can honestly just pick a good spot and hide for the most part, and you're gonna be okay. That's not what I wanted to do. So I've had that happen a couple times too, where I go to move or something, and since I'm not using when I'm using the joystick and I'm not actually moving, then sometimes I'll go to move really quickly like that, and it'll register as an attack, and that's something you get punished for very hard if you're using Mortis, because he's just going to dash out into a spot where you don't necessarily want him to be. So that's something to be careful of if you go with the joystick route with Mortis, is make sure that the only time it's really going to happen is on Showdown, where you're not actually moving a whole lot. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Now, I'm just playing kind of a dodge game because everyone else has so much more power-ups than I do, because I kind of cheated and hid the whole time, except for Poco. We could probably take out Poco. I am kind of scared of that 11 power-up Shelly, though. That's pretty ridiculous. We'll get a couple hits on her when we can. She might take us down here, guys. We gotta get out of this cloud. Out of the clouds. Out of the clouds. I just want to get second here. There's no way we're gonna be able to take on this Shelly. But if she can get distracted with this Poco, maybe we can get a cheap shot in on him. Can we finish? Can we take Shelly down, guys? We have a chance. We have a little bit of a chance right here. One more. Get the bats out. Boom, boom. Shelly goes down. That was crazy. I was not expecting to win that. That was a huge surprise, guys. But yeah, big shout out to Mortis on that one. See, you can kind of play like stupidly on Showdown and just like hide and then get like a cheap shot in. So that was definitely a cheap win for sure, but we'll take it, guys. And look, we got the coin doubler, we got the coin boost, which is going to be an absolutely massive amount of coins. We're going to open it. You see how frequently you can open up these Brawl boxes when you have the coin doubler and the coin boost on. So we got another Poco there. So we got 67 chips. So we're almost getting to the point where we can buy Bo. And I don't know, Bo looks like, he's definitely looks like one of the better characters. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's do let's do a bounty with Mortis here and see just what we can get done. Or not a bounty, a heist. And okay, so we got attacking the safe, so perfect. All right, so we got a pretty good team for this. We got Primo, Mortis, obviously, and then we have Barley, I think. So he's gonna be able to get a ton of damage off with his like with his no, that's not Barley. It's Dynamite, because he is the Dynamite, guys. Learning with chicken. Okay, so 300 health. We gotta hide here, kind of. Now, I guess there's no way to just... There's no way to shoot around those wooden walls. So, you kind of just have to play your positions where you're at. Alright, so we got a Primo there. That's going to be tough to deal with. If they can let us heal up here, we might actually be able to get away with... Okay, we gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here, guys. Run, 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 run. So, you see right there, again, I got stuck on the joystick because I wasn't moving and I was attacking. Okay, so it's going to be tough to get in, but if we can just get in there, we'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to get 1 shot, 2 shot off on the safe, and then probably going to die here. But you see what I mean right there? If I had another attack, I might have actually been able to get out of that situation. So that's what that's where Mortis really shines, is when you can get in, get a couple attacks in, and then get out of like a group of people. That's something that Primo can't do, or Shelly can't do either. Once you get kind of swarmed with those characters, you're basically done with. With Mortis, you kind of have an option if you're good at his movement to be able to get out of tough spots. So the turret there is probably going to take us down. But you see what I mean right there, guys. We're able to get out of that, and normally, like a normal character would definitely not have been able to do that. So we're just going to get a couple hits in on this safe. I'm not worried about going down right there with 7% left. Primo is definitely going to be able to finish that off for us. So that's what I think of Mortis, guys. Let me know what your initial thoughts are on him down in the comments. I obviously still have a ways to go to level him up and everything, but yeah, that's the Chicken's initial thoughts on Mortis, guys. He's really good. He's a lot different than the other characters. He's really unique in his like evasive abilities. So let me know what you think of Mortis down in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.